Good morning, everyone. This is Laurie from your Empress Energy. I'm going to go ahead and do your weekly starseed reading. I hope everyone is doing well and that you've had a wonderful week. The weather has been nice here. I hope it's improving wherever you are. Again, I'm going to draw 4 cards and read you the messages. Oops. Okay, let's give this a quick cut. That didn't work quite the way I was hoping, but that's life. Okay. So the first card is Star Keeper, Cosmic Ancestor. Seed the light by staying grounded. Card number 2 is Star Bathing, Light Body, Crystal Grid, Transmission and Activation. Card 3 is Messenger, Sirius Energy, bringing harmony and balance. And then we have Star Brothers, Horus Energy, Protection, Loyalty, Safety, and Trust. These are interesting. I can't wait to see what the messages actually are. I'm going to zoom in on these cards now for you so that you can actually see them. I hope that's clear. Okay, let's see what Star Keeper message is for you. For all of us, actually, because I participate in this too. Star Keeper. Okay, Star Keeper reads, excuse me, you're an ancient keeper of the stars, here to anchor and seed your light in your unique way. You've likely been incarnating on Earth for some time, dedicated to an era of awakening and bringing about a long-awaited shift in the planet's evolution. We're at a tipping point right now. The survival of Earth and all its species is coming to a head. The more grounded you remain during this transitional period, the more helpful you'll be. The more you tend to the flames of your own heart, the more love you'll anchor onto this planet. The wisdom of the stars is imprinted in your soul. The more soul fragments you call home, the more this wisdom is seated here. You may be called to be in different places in the world, to anchor this light, perhaps by taking a trip or living in a certain location. You may also find yourself experiencing awakening symptoms. The more grounded you remain, the more stable Earth's energy will become, and the less reactive humanity will be. You are here for a double mission, to grow as an individual and as part of a larger collective that's bringing about a shift in frequency. Trust that you can be in the world, but not of it, and lead a truly glorious life. Your starred seed activation says, let's see, can I hold that right about there? I acknowledge that I am a star keeper. I choose to anchor my light and stay as grounded as possible. Beautiful, beautiful message. Star bathing. Okay. Excuse me. And that message is, the stars are constantly showering emanations onto the crystalline grid of the Earth. When things are in balance, the planet also sends information back up to the stars. Many star seeds have come to Earth at this time to help shift the planet vibrationally, to activate the ancient codes of wisdom that humanity has forgotten. And all of that information is stored in the crystalline grid. If you pull this card, you may be being called to begin working with the stars and the crystalline grid of the Earth. Some people believe that the crystalline grid of the Earth anchors divine cosmic frequencies onto the planet. You may be guided to journey to particular places on Earth to unlock these cosmic codes with your presence. You may also be interested in a practice called star bathing. Download a star bathing meditation at www.starseedoracle.me. This card commonly arises because you're here to connect with the crystalline grid of the earth, either in your hometown or by traveling to other places without quite knowing why. It also can mean that your light body, the energy body in its highest form, is being activated. If this resonates, take things extra slow in order to integrate this change in vibration. I'm going to hold the book up so that you can see the, there's the website if you want to check more into the star bathing meditation. This card reads, I open myself up to receiving the wisdom of the crystalline grid beneath me. May the stars and the earth inform me and heal me, and as they do, may it heal the earth too. I love that message. Love it. Let's see what Messenger says. What message does Messenger have for us? Okay. Messenger says, and that's this card, you are part of the lineage of souls who have dedicated their lifetimes to the upliftment of the planet, to returning time and again to seed the light. The crystalline ones, the ones who are here to plant the sacredness of life back in, to honor both the sacred feminine and masculine, to usher deep reverence back in. Many ascended masters are thought to be connected to the energy of Sirius. Often appearing as a shade of blue, they hold the frequency of pure love and are here to help the masculine and feminine exist in harmony, to ensure greater balance, to help us see that we're all connected and that the masculine and feminine energies exist within all of us. You're being called to bring about this balance and harmony between the masculine and feminine, to be a guardian of harmony and balance on Earth. Think of the whales traveling around the globe, sharing love through their healing vibrational song. Their unique notes send balance and harmony to every corner of the planet. A rebalancing of the masculine and feminine is occurring worldwide. It's a resurgence of the sacred within us all, a returning of the sacred union within, a rekindling of heaven and earth. You can begin to bring harmony and balance by creating it in your own life. The ripples will flow from there. You can honor and balance the sacred masculine and feminine energies within yourself and others. Your Starseed Soul Inquiry reads, how are you being called to bring harmony to your life or the planet? How are you being called to honor the sacred masculine and feminine within you? That's a great message too. And I'm constantly saying that I'm here to restore balance, that life is all about neutrality. We have to have bad in order to see the good, and vice versa. And if it teeters too far either way, it will eventually go back to neutral. But we have to balance all energies, and starting with a feminine and masculine within ourselves is a great place to start. Let's see what Star Brothers tells us. Star Brothers messages, excuse me again. You are more protected than you can imagine. It's safe to open the back of your heart. You're being called to be open to receiving a new level of support now from those in your life and from the benevolent beings you're connected with. Through ancestral patterning, current life traumas, and past life karmic impressions, many of us have become mistrustful and suspicious of loyalty and have blocks when it comes to receiving support. We've learned that we need to go at life alone, that it's not safe to let our guard down and our heart open, that the world isn't a friendly place. The Star Brothers want you to have a new experience of life on Earth. They want you to feel deeply secure and safe. even if you're going through a difficult time. They want you to hand over your fears to them, to see them as opportunities to let in more love. They're guiding you to stay open to receiving a greater level of support than you can ever imagine, both in this world and beyond. To call in your team of loyal protectors and supporters, both physically and energetically. They want you to learn to soften through life's ups and downs and to learn to open your heart, especially when it most wants to harden. Your Starseed Soul Inquiry question is, how can you open yourself to receiving more support? This was an awesome message too. Thank you for being here. Until our energies cross again, I'm wishing you much peace, love, and happiness. Bye-bye.